Hey everyone. Hey everybody. I thought I was going to the store, but it looks like my son doesn't feel like going, and I don't want to pressure him because he's still not 100%, but he's getting there. He's on the road, darling. On the road to recovery. So I'm here. I was working on my HEALMAS videos, and I'm not in the mood to edit. So I might finish some of the questions on live, and I might still do the other videos. We'll see. We'll see. I got 2 videos that's pending. But I have some questions in the bag that I'm going to answer. So I'm like, why don't I just do HEALMAS Live? Do HEALMAS Live. Answer a few questions about myself, self-healing journey, self-awareness. Why not? And y'all can answer some too, right? I'm parched. Hi, Adeline. How you doing, girl? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Come play. I'm extra, y'all. I'm extra today. I'm always extra. I got a few packages at the door, so I'm gonna open it while I'm on live. I'm not gonna show y'all because, in case my daughter's watching, I don't know everything that's in there, but the holiday is almost over, y'all. We're almost there. We're almost there. How are you, Adeline? How you doing? In my best Wendy Williams voice. How you doing? It was so funny when Wendy was teaching people how to do the how you doing. I was listening closely because I thought it was so funny. Shout out to Wendy Williams. If you know, you know. If you're a Wendy Williams fan or not, it is what it is. But I think I do a very good how you doing from Wendy Williams. Let me go get some stuff. Baby, come, 'cause I love you. Thinking of you. Something tells me silver moon shining on my face. Shout out to what's her name again? Regina Bell. Oh, something tells me the words are going straight to your heart. Anyways, I like that song. Beautiful song. I don't know why I thought Anita Baker sang that, but it's a Regina Bell. I just forgot about it because it's been so long. Anyway, y'all, so I'm going to answer a few. I got some questions, like 3. I have like 3 questions in the bag. I'm going to shake it up. Excuse me. And I'm going to answer it on live. If you guys have been watching my HEALMAS videos, I really appreciate it. Keep supporting, keep checking it out. I did 2 off camera. I don't know if I feel like editing the video and posting it, but I probably will. But I'm gonna do the remaining questions that I wrote down. I'm gonna answer them all live. You guys feel free to answer those questions with me. Each question that I ask, I'm gonna post it as a poll for you to answer, okay? But happy Christmas Eve if you celebrate. I only celebrate for my children. It's not a big deal to me. Anyway, but here is the first question. Am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Let me go ahead and ask y'all that. I'm about to answer, but let me ask you guys as well. Am I thinking negative thoughts? Let me say, are you are you thinking negative thoughts? I'll just ask y'all the same way I'm asking myself. Am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Okay, so I'm going to answer the question for how I currently do it, and I'm going to actually reflect on the past. Okay, so the question is, am I thinking, thank you, heater, for turning off. The question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? And so the answer is no. I have really been working at that, to not think negative, because I know that it's not a good thing to, you don't want to bring negativity into your dreams, into your sleep. Like, we can't predict our dreams. You know what I'm saying? We can't predict the nightmares. Sometimes they happen. So I try my best to think positive before I go to sleep. I think of something, even if it's a word or a phrase or a picture in my head, I'll put it on repeat to be able to help me fall asleep on a positive note. I do not fall asleep with negative thoughts. And if a negative thought, blah, 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 if a negative thought comes in my head, I definitely be like, nope, we're not gonna think about that. Nope, it's gonna work out. So no, I don't think negative thoughts before I fall asleep, because I know where I want to be in life. I don't want to be in a negative mind state. So like I was saying, I'm going to reflect on the past. In the past, yes, I would fall asleep having negative thoughts in my head, because I didn't know any better, because I had that woe is me mentality. You know, I had been through a lot. I had been through a lot, and I wasn't on my healing journey, and I was just like struggling, surviving, like, and doing my best at the same time, and wasn't giving myself grace. But now, because I give myself grace, because I love myself, all that good stuff, I don't want to bring negative thoughts to my bed. I don't want anything negative in my bed. I don't want to associate any negativity with sleep or bed. It's to the point where I'm taking sleep as serious as I can now. Like, now I try to only associate my bed with just sleeping. I went to like a sleep seminar or sleep something long time ago at my old job. It was like a sleep, it was like some type of conference or whatever they had, and somebody came on talking about sleep and how you need to only have your bedroom, your bed for, or your bed, not your bedroom. Well, your bedroom. Was it bed or bedroom? Your bed or your bedroom. You should only use it for sleep and sex. You know, TMI for those of you who don't want to talk about that. But your bed should literally be to sleep and to have sexual activities with your, with your adult partner, consenting adults, obviously, all that good stuff. So I think that's big. I think there's been a lot of times when I was always in the bed, sleeping, eating, on my phone, whatever. Once in a while, yes, I'll relax a little bit too long on my bed, but I do try to associate my bed only with sleep, because I feel like sometimes when we do every single thing in our bed, it's easy to have negative thoughts and stuff creep up. So say you're feeling depressed and down and you're in your bed all day, going to sleep is going to be hard for you, and falling asleep will be negative. You're associating sleep in your bed with negativity. So that's why I think it's best to not do anything in your bed other than sleep and sex. I really agree with that. And the place, the little seminar thing, whatever we went to about sleep, they even talked about you shouldn't even have a TV in your bedroom. And I have never had a TV. Oh, I have in the past. Anyways, I think it's good not to have a TV in your bedroom, because you just linger and you just get so comfortable, and it's like it's like a chill room instead of sleep room. So if you're struggling with sleep, definitely only sleep in your bed. Don't chill in your bed. Don't do every single thing in your bed. And I know that beds are wonderful, they're relaxing, and I know that for a good bed it costs a lot of money, but don't just chill in your bed. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, don't do it. So yeah, um, I have two more questions, but I'm gonna open one of these packages and see what's in there. I'm trying to multitask, but I'm not doing a good job at that. My son wants me to order a cake, and the cake that he wanted, it's like sold out, and he doesn't really want to go to the store, so I gotta figure out doing it online. I didn't want to do it online because, when you buy stuff online, the delivery fee, you gotta when you order stuff online, you gotta pay for the delivery fee. You gotta do a tip. Hi, gaming. BX Endo 77. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is, ooh, shout out to Kohl's for fast delivery. Yes, Kohl's. Oh, this might be too big for him. Hold on. It's fine because that other set was just too small on him. He'll be fine. He'll grow into it. He'll be fine. Gaming being, I had pressed mute. My son came out talking to me and he's not feeling good, so he's like coughing and stuff. So yeah, just had him do his little thing he was doing out here. So anytime you guys don't hear me, it's because I press mute on purpose. So while I'm talking to y'all, I'm opening packages. If you hear all that rustling sound, because I'm opening packages. Yes, they came. They came. Yes, they came. What is this? Hold on. I like how they put a little slot in here for my son not feeling well, kind of slow some things down for me. I wanted to do some last minute like stocking stuffer type stuff today and go to the store, but he's not feeling good, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get some things delivered. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Certain places do not deliver gift cards. Ooh, I shouldn't be showing that one live. My son's not feeling good, so he ain't gonna see that. But certain, I don't think any store delivers gift cards. I think it's very like, I don't know. So yeah, because I didn't get a chance to go anywhere yesterday, and today he doesn't want to go, and I don't want to drive him out. He got me tripped. I heard that song. I don't know where I heard it from, but that's what you guys are up to. Ooh, hopefully these fits. Are you guys done shopping? Are you done shopping, everyone? Hopefully these they better fit. I'm be pissed, but I think they should be fine. This is not the color I wanted, but these are gonna work. These are going to work. I need to go check the mail. Mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wear mail. You guys remember Blue's Clues? All right, so I'm gonna answer my other question for HEALMAS. Let me see what you guys said about the other question so far. Sussy Boy and PP Johnson. Hi. Okay, well, get low, okay, Sussy? Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall. All right. Am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? 50% of you said yes, and 50% of you said no. So I'm going to end the poll. And here's my next question. What is something I would like to do less and why? Let me ask you guys that in a poll, and then I'm going to answer it. What is something I would like to do less and why? What? Well, I can't, you guys can't really answer that because it's not just a yes or no question. I could say, is there anything you want to do less of? Is there anything you would do less? Is there anything you would do less? Comment below. Comment. Ooh. Why? And is there anything you would do less? Okay, so yeah, let me answer the question. What is something I would do? What is something What is something I would like to do less and why? Something I would do less. Probably spend less because it's better to save. It's better to spend less. It's better to use what you have. And I'm not even a big spender. I'm not even a shopper like that, but that's one thing I would do less of. Another thing I would do less is I would have less if I could have less anxiety, I would. I wish that I know anxiety is a natural thing, but sometimes when it's too much, it could be too much, right? I wish anxiety wasn't a thing. But then it's like you need anxiety. Anxiety could be something that saves you. You know what I'm saying? You need that feeling. So I would have less anxiety if I could because it's just not healthy. It makes you think too much. Sometimes you worry too much. So yeah, that's what I would do. All right, one more question. Let me open another package. What does it mean by blue bin apparel? What the heck? Somebody wear it already? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? What am I trying to say? This is huge. This is huge. This is why I didn't want to get him this size. Because it's so big, but then like 10 is, I wish it was like 11. Okay, whatever. TMI. Madison Bubba, I am here. I am new here. Hi, Madison Bubba. Welcome to my live stream. How are you? I'm just here opening some packages and also answering some questions for HEALMAS. I'm doing a series called HEALMAS. I got the idea from Evolving Into Her, where I ask questions about self-awareness, self-healing journey. And we're doing it for the holiday season. So I've been doing it. Tomorrow's the last day. Or today's the last day. I forgot how it works. I'll double check on that, but I'm wrapping them up, wrapping it up. So I'm going to answer one more question. Madison says, hi, I am good. And how are you doing? I'm doing well. Honestly, I'm doing well on this Christmas Eve. I know everyone doesn't celebrate. I only celebrate for my children. Hold on one second. It's not even that cold today. I had the window open earlier. It's not that bad. I like to hear the sounds of outside sometimes. This can't be mine because I didn't order from nobody. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. I know what that is. I did order that. So let me open another package, then I'll answer another question. Darn you, Coles. I thought you was gonna have everything delivered. There's a few things I wish was here already. So Madison, have you been shopping? Are you done shopping? Are you Are you wrapping any gifts? Are you giving anything to anyone? Do you give more than you receive, or you receive more than you give? This is ghetto, Target. This is ghetto. Target. There's no like safety label or nothing on here. I don't like this, Target. How come they didn't wrap this up? Look at this, y'all. It's just all nasty. And normally when Target delivers stuff, they put a seal on here. There's no seal. It's like leaking, and I don't even want to use it no more. This is getting returned. It's all sticky. There's no safety seal on it. Like somebody opened it. Oh God. Yeah, I must have returned this. I don't want it. Minawanti. They can have this back. Yeah. This is unacceptable. Y'all know it's gonna leak. You know it's a liquid. And normally Target, I don't know what's going on with Target. Normally they seal, like look at this. You see, okay, look at this, y'all. The seal came off, but normally Target puts like a sealant on here. If you order from Target, you know what I'm talking about. Normally they put a thing. This thing didn't have anything, so I'm returning it. I don't want it. I don't trust it. I don't know who was dipping their hands in there, who was doing whatever. I don't want it, okay? And look at the top of this thing. Target, y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping, Target. So let me see this. Even the top. I'm not sure what's going on today. It's damaged. And the one before you left me so damaged. I thought that I should let you know. You know what? It's messing up my sofa. You know what, Target? I'm ashamed of you. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, Target. At all. At all. These are getting returned. This thing is broken off and it can't go back on. I don't even know how to put it on. Whatever. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. I'm not keeping that. Nope. No, no, ma'am. Madison's, that's what they did to me too. They did that to you too? Madison says, I am not doing anything tomorrow. Do you have family and friends? Are you going to be home alone? This is some vitamins for my son. Some iron, and I hope he likes it. You got me tripping. I guess everybody's busy with family. Why did I think this was from whatever? This is, I'm keeping this, but the other thing gotta go. This is, I thought it was from Target. But it's from, okay, it's not vitamins. But this is going back to the store. Yeah, going back to the store. Give my money back. Break down this box. All right, so I'm going to answer one more question. Last question in the bag. Let me see what you guys said with this one. Only one person answered. Is there anything you would do less? Comment why below. Okay, so end the poll. All right, so my last question. Oh, you work tomorrow morning? Oh, that sucks. Am I using my time wisely? I'm probably not using my time wisely, but I'm doing my best. Like, there's so much to do. And I've been trying to discipline myself with scheduling and writing things down better. And you just got to prioritize things from the most important to the least and just work your way and do as much as you can. So I have not been using my time wisely, but it's something that I'm actively working on because I know time is so precious and we only get 24 hours in a day. There's only so much time we can spend with our children and ourselves and work. There's so much to do. There's so many different places that we could be giving our time to. We gotta put our time into the most important things that can help you and help heal you, things that are good for you. Obviously, there's things we have to do that's not good for us. Like we have to work, we have to make money. But what's that saying? If you do a job that you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I can't wait to get to that point where I have a job that I love it so much that I don't feel like I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Those are goals. And shout out to everybody who has a job where you feel like it's not a job, it's just something that you love to do and you just happen to be getting paid for it. I mean, ask you guys that question. Are you using your time wisely? Are you using your time wisely? Yeah, definitely could be doing better in that department. I'm tired all of a sudden. I want to go to bed early today. But let me try to order something that my son wants. Let me see if my phone is charged. Hi, Den. How are you? The Lion's Den. Ooh, sweat. What is that? Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you. Thinking of you. You feel my thinking of you. Girl, it's cold. Why you got this window open? It's cold outside. It's like 40 degrees, I think. Hey Siri, what's the weather outside? When the weather outside is frightful, as long as you let me know. But what are you doing right now, Dan? Are you looking forward to tomorrow? Are you looking forward to the holiday? Are you done shopping? Are you are you wrapping anything? I should get on my fitness ball. Make use of my time. I don't need this bag, so I'm gonna throw it away. I don't need this bag. I don't need it. I don't care. I love it. I'm ready to go right now. Oh, oh shoot. Let me try to order something for my son, y'all. You guys come on in. Come on in. This is hilarious. Hopefully they can deliver this cake, y'all. My son wants a holiday cake, but it's like they don't have the holiday cake that he wants, so hopefully he'll be satisfied with what I can get. Let's see what we can do here. We'll get that. We need napkins. You need that. Remove this. Need some apples. We'll have that as a backup because I don't think he wants that other one. I thought I saw some for 169. But do you guys answer the poll? Those of you come in, do you feel like you're using your time wisely while you're here on Earth in your life in general? Do you feel like you're using your time wisely? It's really hard. I feel like we all have to work, right? We have to make money. If it wasn't for work and other responsibilities, I think a lot more would be done. For those of you who are able to be these awesome humans who can work, who have children and can do all these things, like you can go to school, you have another job, you have another passion, and you're doing it all well. Like I don't know how you're being pulled and pushed into different directions. You're doing it all successfully. I think that's amazing. I have not been able to master that yet, like at all. Mm-hmm. I wish I could play music while I was online, but we're not allowed to. We're just not, y'all. We are not allowed to do that. Mm. I'm so glad I cooked some stuff yesterday, so I don't have to cook today. Are you guys cooking? Whatever. Whatever. Den says, I always use my time wisely. That would be cheating. We always do what we want, errors including. You think we always do what we want? I don't get to do what I want. Like, honestly, because when you have other commitments that you have to do, it's like you're not getting to do what you really want. I feel like if we were able to do what we really wanted, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. I really feel like most people will be doing something different. But am I wrong? You guys disagree with that? You know, a lot of people are waking up every day going to a job that they don't enjoy, or, you know, having obligations they don't want to do. And it's just like you've always been taught to just go, 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 go and keep going and not think about yourself. And that's how people get burnout and stuff like that. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'll get this one. Then it says, I meant free time when you are not dependent on certain. Okay. I always use my time wisely. That would be okay. So when you have free time, you use it wisely. You feel like I love free time. I love my free time and I love it too much. I overindulge. And I tend to go to sleep late because it's like once my children are in bed, you know, I worked all day, children are in bed or whatever. I hold on one second. Um I tend to overindulge because it's like, oh, finally I have free time. Finally I get to have me time. So I'll overdo it. Like I'll spend time scrolling too much, spend time watching a show too much or watching movies. And those are good things. That's self care too. But sometimes I overdo it. Like I need to I've been working on it, but you know, you gotta be like, look, I'm just gonna do an hour of fun, and then I need to get to the serious business. Um, but yeah, like sleep is really important. So I have been putting myself on a schedule to be like, you need to be in bed by this time. And whatever you don't get a chance to do today, you can finish it tomorrow. I feel like we try to cram so much into one day. Um, and then like sometimes you feel defeated because you can't get it all done. But it's like there's another day. And I think sometimes we had that mentality of like today, what if, you know, what if this is it? What if this is your last day? Did you do enough? I think Cat Williams, I think I saw a short of something like that. He made a video and he was saying that every night before he goes to bed, he goes, well, that's it. Like, you know, he's basically saying this could be it. This could be my last day on earth. Like, did I do it well? Am I proud of myself? You know, did I do enough? Um, but I feel like the question isn't, did you do enough? The question is, did you do your best? Because sometimes your best might not be enough, right? But if you did your best, like that's enough. I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all. I don't think it's about quantity. I think it's about quality. What do you guys think? You guys agree or disagree with that? Do you agree or disagree? To be or not to be? I don't want these. Do you guys like russet potatoes or do you like yellow potatoes or red potatoes? I prefer russet potatoes. I do. I do. I do. I do. Ooh, leave a comment if you know who said that. Okay, and I can't control myself. I can't help it. Who loves orange soda? Carol loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. I do. I do. Ooh. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da -da -do -do. Just dance. I should do karaoke tomorrow, y'all. I should just do karaoke live. I'm thinking about it and do like Christmas holiday songs. But yeah, that's all the questions I had to ask. Those are all the questions I had left on that paper. But there is more on the list that I found on like a link that I found online. I can definitely go ahead and I can definitely go ahead and read that if I wanted to, but I don't want to bore y'all with questions at all. I'm just gonna post the HEALMAS videos later. I just don't feel like editing. I'm telling you, that's why I'm not a vlogger, and that's not the only reason I'm not a vlogger. That's part of the reason why I don't vlog my life and stuff. I don't got time for the editing. I don't. And plus I don't you can't give people too much of you. Like I've learned from other creators and other things, other experiences that you can't give people too much of you. You have to save something for you. Hey Billy Ray Valentine. Red potatoes with the skin. I don't like skin at all. I don't like skin with any potatoes. Isn't there something called what's that one thing where you cut the potato and then like you cut it in half? Is it skinless potatoes or something? And you scrape out the potato and you what's that called? It's all something potatoes. Anyway, it's so good, whatever you call it, something skin potatoes. You cut the potato and you kind of like I think you scrape the potato out of it You mash it and mix it up with other things. I don't know. Something potatoes. I'm probably calling it wrong. How are you, Billy? What you doing? What you got going on? I want air, but it's like cold. It's cold. I was just reading some questions on live from my HEALMAS, like the leftover questions that I'm not gonna finish doing. And I was opening some packages that I got from Kohl's and Target. And Target sent me some product where it looked like they didn't seal it properly. So the lotion was like leaking out everything. And another thing, top broke off. I'm getting my money back. Okay, Target, y'all make too much money to be playing games. Y'all need to do better with your packaging. Your Target is a very rich, rich company. There's no excuses anymore. Cause the night time is the right time to rock this one. Oh boy. What is it called? Now you got me thinking about the potatoes. Potato skins. Is that what it's called? Potato skins. Are you working today, Bailey? I thought you were off this week. Or maybe you said that. Maybe you said after today. I can't keep up with people. But I think it's called potato skins. Don't you like potato skins, Billy? When they like do whatever they do to it and put all that stuff on it. So good. You like potato skins? I haven't had potato skins in a minute. You don't have to comment, Billy, because I don't want you to. I want you to be safe. But I appreciate you coming to my live. I appreciate anybody who comes to the live stream. Like, you guys don't understand how much I appreciate you. There's so many things you could be doing right now. You could be, I don't know, okay? But for someone to take their time to come into your live stream is really appreciated. I might not be the most entertaining every time I come live. Sometimes I'm gonna come be me. Sometimes I'm gonna keep you company. Sometimes we all just need a friend and someone to talk to. I may not be like a real friend to anybody, but I have a heart. I am empathetic. I'll listen to you. I might not be able to help you, but if I can't help you, I will try to direct you in the best place. I'll try to find some resources for you. So if we can't help, if I can't help you, someone can. Someone can. I swear there's always something to buy. What did I say I needed again? Oh. I need to hurry up and just make this delivery order. I didn't want to have to order today. I wanted to go to the store, but my son is not in the mood. And I can't push it, you know? It's the worst to like not be feeling good and somebody's like forcing you or pressuring you to do something. It's the worst. Mashed potatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna have potato smoothies. Okay, definitely make some smoothies. Do I have smoothie stuff? I got bananas, but I need some. Oh, baguette. I'm gonna get some baguette. Baguette. Okay. Oh, no work? So you're just chilling, driving around. Oh, you're shopping? You shopping for me? Billy, are you getting me something for Christmas? I'm just joking. I know you don't celebrate that. I'm messing with you. Oh, sorry, didn't I miss that comment? You said, I'm sure that if I knew that this was my last day on earth, that I would do a lot good things for the people close to me. Oh, of course, like, then if I knew, if say I knew today, I'm glad I don't know because I swear I couldn't be able to sleep and focus. But if I knew today was my last day, I would just spend as much time with my children as I could. Like, just breathe them in and hug them and just tell them as much as I could tell them and tell them to look at my diaries and my journals. If you want to know who your mom is, look at her diaries and journals. That's just y'all don't get me started with my diary. A long time ago. I'm not gonna talk about it. But anyway, a diary is such a sacred personal thing, and when someone touches it and they're That's like a violation of privacy. Huge violation. Some people don't respect it. I've had my privacy violated by a family member before. They found my diary, and to this day, I don't know where it is. I don't know where my diary is. And that was my first, I think that was probably my first diary. And I haven't gotten over it because it's like you basically stole my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're not supposed to violate a child's diary unless it's like, you know, maybe it's a suicidal, life-threatening situations where you got to give it to the detectives or something situation. But just to be nosy, you shouldn't read your children's diaries. You shouldn't read their journals. You shouldn't talk to them. If there's something you want to know, talk to them. Um, it's a huge violation of privacy. And like I said before, I never got it back. My diary that was stolen from me. Like I will never stop thinking about it, you know? And some people, instead of trying to figure out what's going on, they want to blame you. And yeah, don't get me started. Don't read your children's diaries. More of the story. Be a better parent. Okay? Be a better parent. It's like people don't know how to talk, so they want to like, I don't know. I don't know, but I should do a live about that. Like, is it okay? Is it okay to read your children's diaries? I should do a live topic about that. But y'all, I was watching a movie on YouTube and I paused it. I'm gonna finish watching it later. And I really wish, Billy, I really wish that Gladiator was available right now. And I don't want to pay $20. I'm gonna wait till it gets on regular streaming. And I'm not gonna have time to go to the movies anytime soon. But you said it wasn't good, right? You said it was just okay. So I'm not gonna be rushing to watch it. But the first Gladiator, like, I really am glad that I pushed through it and watched it. Cause like now I want to just, yeah, I really loved it. Like, I cried, Billy. I cried. What was the part of that I cried at? I cried towards the end when they, if you've seen Gladiator before, you get it. If you haven't seen Gladiator before, spoiler alert, right? But at the very end, when he defeated the emperor, whatever, and he was bleeding to death and he was laying down and he finally succumbed to his injuries, and they were like, who will carry him? And everybody stepped up and started carrying, y'all. I was bawling my eyes out. And then when the sister of the emperor was like, go to them, and he was going towards his family, he finally like reunited with his wife and his children in the afterlife. Y'all, I was bawling my eyes out. I'm about to get emotional right now. That movie was beautiful. He was such a good, I'm about to cry. I'm such a weirdo, y'all. I cry for everything. I'm so emotional. Y'all, he was such a good person, and that dude was just so jealous of him. Jealousy can really be deadly, y'all. Anybody who even shows a hint of jealousy of you, don't even be around them, y'all. Let me get some tissue. Anybody anybody who shows a hint of jealousy towards you, don't be around them, because they're not safe. They're not safe people, and they will stab you in the back. They will hurt you. Like, this dude killed his own father just because he was wanted power and his dad didn't choose him. His, like, the issue that him and his dad had, that's a whole nother topic right there. You feel me? But to do that to your dad, and everybody knew he did it. I don't even know how he was able to continue. It was so suspicious. Poor his sister. I mean, was that some incest? What he was trying to do to his sister? This dude was sick in the head. He was a monster, and he was a narcissist. His dad raised a narcissist. So I don't know, because his dad didn't really love him or didn't take to him, that it just turned him into a monster. I don't know what was wrong with that dude, but he had some serious issues, and I couldn't stand him. What is his name again? Something Quinn. Joan Quinn, whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Cry. Don't call me a crybaby. People don't appreciate people like me. But us crybabies are the heart of the world. I don't care what nobody say. All y'all tough mud effers, um, y'all need to cry some more. But I know you're just playing, but oh my goodness. Like he played the heck out of that role. Yes, baby. I'm gonna get a baguette. I'm ordering it. Okay? Is that what you wanted? A baguette? No, like a normal piece. I don't even know what I was talking about, but shout out to Russell Crowe. Yeah, he did a good job with that movie. And I was confusing him with Mel Gibson for some reason. I don't know what I was talking about yesterday, but I was confusing him with Mel Gibson. They're completely different people. Yeah. Shout out to Russell Crowe. It sucks that I was hoping that, like, ooh, that little emperor, how he cheated him, stabbing him, and that's the only way he knew he could beat him is if he stabbed him, because you couldn't see him one on one. He couldn't see him one on one, so he cheated. By the way, the film Before I Fall is a very instructive film about how to live your last life. I'm sorry, the mood today is just kind of melancholic and lyrical. No, it's okay. I'm gonna look it up right now. Before I Fall. Before I Fall. I'm big. Look, I appreciate everybody who gives your movies recommendations. You guys are awesome. Look, life is happy, life is sad, and it's like sometimes you're gonna be in the middle. So don't feel bad about it. As long as you're not being abusive in the chat, I'm okay with it. I love the different movie recommendations because I like to watch different movies. There's a lot of movies I haven't heard of. It's so many movies. We can't see it all. So Before I Fall it came out in 2017, and unfortunately I don't have any of those streaming platforms, but maybe I'll pay $3.99 to watch it on Amazon Prime Video or Fandango or Apple TV or Google Play. So it's not that expensive. Thank you for letting me know about that movie. It's interesting. Let me screenshot it so I won't forget. But it says Before I Fall, it says Samantha Kingston seems to have it all: popularity, a loving boyfriend, and a seemingly perfect future. Everything changed in the blink of an eye when she dies in a car crash, but then magically wakes up to find herself reliving the same day over and over again. As Samantha tries to untangle the mystery of a life derailed, she must also unravel the secrets of the people closest to her and discover how the power of a single day can make a difference. Aww. Thank you. That sounds like a really cool, interesting movie. I appreciate it. Excuse me. My son love him some baguettes. Give me my daughter. I should just get two. Why get one? You need like 2 baguettes, girl. Cause the right time. Oh, this one is... No, that one got bad reviews. I typed it wrong, and I'm glad they knew what I knew. Dan says, "Yeah, very cool and interesting movie. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It sounds very interesting. I like movies that make me reflect on life and like help me appreciate life. Cause sometimes we get caught up in like, oh, woe is me, or oh, I gotta do this, gotta do that, or it's good to have a better understanding of life, better meaning, and to see life from a different point of view from what we have been seeing it. I happened to like accidentally get into somebody's live early on Instagram, and it's one of those things I was like, I'm not gonna click on it, but he seems cool. So he was just reflecting, and I felt bad for him. I forgot his name. If I remember, I'll bring it up. But he was sipping on some alcohol in the daytime, and he was just talking about how he's sad because he is not gonna get to spend Christmas with his children, and he was really feeling sad. And he was just very raw and real, keeping it real. And I was telling him that I was agnostic atheist, and he was like, agnostic atheist, or either atheist or agnostic, because the atheists believe in nothing, and agnostic, they believe in deity, or and he just maybe at the end of the thing, I was like, maybe he's right. Maybe I guess I probably am agnostic more because I don't know. I don't believe, but it's like I don't really know, and I don't want to worship anyone. I don't want to bow before anyone and worship and be nobody's slave and all that. But then it's like I don't know if I could say that we came from nothing and there's nothing out there. So he kind of helped me kind of reflect, and I'm still got a lot of reflecting to do. So I guess I'm more. I do think he basically was saying that he doesn't believe that there's a thing called agnostic atheist, and he really had me questioning myself. And it's good to meet different people to have you think differently. So now I'm gonna like do some more research. I guess I lean more towards the agnostic side because I'm not a hardcore atheist at all. Bailey says, never hate jealous people. They are jealous because they think you are better than them. Bars. Drop mic. um, Jealous people are very. I know you said. I don't. I don't want to hate anybody. But jealous people are people you should be cautious of. Jealousy can kill. Look what happened in Gladiator. This dude was so jealous. Jealousy ate him alive. He hated that people loved Maximus. He hated it. It drove him mad. This dude was sick in the head, yo. Jealousy is scary. Jealousy is scary, and a jealous man is scary. A jealous woman is scary too, but you see the men have all the power in the world, so when they jealous, baby, it's all destruction. Whew, I got the chills. I should close the window. Fruits. You guys, I'm distracted, but I'm looking up an online order because my son wants some stuff. We were supposed to go to the store, but he doesn't want to go. He said he's not feeling good. So I'm ordering stuff online for convenience. Do I really feel like paying a delivery fee? No, but it is what it is right now. That's what they're for. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't understand why people gave it a bad review on the frozen fruit. I'm gonna get it anyway because somebody else said they liked it. It's only 2 reviews, so one more thing and then I'm gonna be done because I'm tired of looking on stuff. Ooh, that cereal that I like, I need to order. I forgot the name of that cereal. We love artisan bread. What kind of bread do you guys like? We love artisan. Well, I love artisan bread. Um, let's just get Sara Lee. Sara Lee. Sara Lee. Hey y'all, somebody said that I sound like a valley girl. Can you guys tell me if you think I sound like a valley girl? I'm about to do a poll. Are you using your time wisely? So I said, are you using your time wisely? And 60% of you said yes, and 40% of you said no. So that's good. I'm about to ask another question. Do I sound like a valley girl? The person who said that is a hater. Who I sound? I'm setting myself up for this, ain't I? Sound like a. This is an off-topic question. Do I sound like a valley girl. I think that's it. I think that's all we want. Do we have? You can never have enough water. We're fine on water. We are fine on water. This chair needs a screw or something. Ooh, it's a sale, so I definitely would get that. What does light lemonade have in it though? I don't like that fake sugar. You guys like fake sugar, like the stevia? I cannot stand it. Oh yes, they got stevia in it. Den says jealousy is a terrible thing because a person is to be suspicious, angry, blind, and furious. A person who considers the object of his adoration or adoration his property. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I'm done. I don't want to buy too much. Just we're good. I think he needs some what's that one water that's really good, y'all? Alkaline water. I think he needs some alkaline water. That's what I'm about to get him. He needs some alkaline water. Yep, have him sip on some alkaline water. I think that will help him. And then we'll be done. I think that's it. That is all. The question that I ask y'all for the poll is just for fun. It's not like, don't take it too seriously, but let me see. Do I sound like a valley girl? Thank you to the 2 people who says I do not sound like a valley girl. I don't sound like that. I'm about to look up what a valley girl sounds like, because it's not me. Valley girl accent.
Rebecca, can you do the valley girl accent?
And I'll say, sure. What do you want to say? Who's going to win the Premier League?
Yeah, you can even say Crystal Palace will win.
Okay, so Fritzy, I do believe that Arsenal will win the Premier League.
Would it be easier for me to pick up an English accent or you to have an American accent?
I think me to have an American accent.
It'd be easier?
Yeah.
That's not a good example. Hold on.
How would it totally sound like a valley girl? Number 1, lengthen your vowels. Instead of saying, oh my God, you can say, oh my God. 2, use creaky voice. This means to lower your pitch and really vibrate your vocal cords. So again, instead of saying, oh my God, you can say, oh my God.
That's hot.
And number 3, use the word like as a filler word, not as the verb and not to mean something is similar, but more like the word For example, like, oh my God, why did she do that?
See, I knew I didn't sound. That's from what's her page?
How would it totally sound?
It's
like
called Your Favorite English Teacher, Amy Joy.
Number 1.
Yeah, I don't sound like that. There's a movie called Valley Girl from 1983. I think I knew that. So to the hater that said I sound like a Valley Girl, Exactly, Dan. I don't sound like a valley girl. That just popped in my head. Don't mind me, but I don't think I sound like that. But you all, I'm looking forward to chilling when my daughter comes here tomorrow. She comes tomorrow. You guys, it sucks to do co-parenting. Those of you who have children, you have the co-parents, and then like it's just not like, not the best situation. You just got to do your best. But I feel the guy that I told you that I was in his live earlier on Instagram, and he was really sad about not having his children for Christmas Day. And he was saying that he's not going to get them until the day after Christmas. And he was really sad and drinking. I wish he didn't resort to drinking. Because, drinking is, it's just, alcohol is a depressant. You don't want that in your system, when you're feeling down. I know that as a society, we're so accustomed to drinking alcohol for everything. But alcohol has destroyed so many lives, and so many bad situations have come from people drinking alcohol. And he was saying that go and watch the show Cops. Go watch Cops for a few episodes. And most of the people that are arrested and stuff, it's because of alcohol. They were drunk, drinking alcohol. Alcohol, it's crazy how that's legal sometimes. And if you drink alcohol, whatever, as long as you're drinking responsibly, I'm not going to talk down on you if you drink alcohol, but alcohol, you got to admit that it could be very destructive. And I know they say drink responsibly, but a lot of people don't know how to drink responsibly. Do you guys heard the story about the woman from last year who was bar hopping and drunk out of her mind, and she was driving wherever she was driving to, and she drove into the back of a golf cart with a family. It was the family of the newlyweds, and the newlywed bride, she was killed, and the groom, he was severely injured, but he survived. But the bride is gone. Samantha, her name is Samantha, the bride. I forgot her last name. I feel so bad, but she died because this chick was drinking and driving. We live in an age of Uber. We live in an age of Lyft. There's really no excuses to drink and drive anymore. If you drink and drive, you're just being irresponsible. If you drink and drive, you just don't care about yourself. If you drink and drive, you just don't love yourself. If you drink and drive, you don't love and care about others. If you drink and drive, you lack accountability, and you don't think you should be held accountable for your actions. And if you drink and drive, you have a lot of issues, and drinking is the last thing you should be doing. You need to be going to sit your butt down. So this is not a anti-drinking live or anything like that, or a moment, but people just need to keep it real. If you're gonna drink, sit your butt down somewhere. Drink in your house, drink in your home, drink in the safety of somewhere, and don't operate any machinery. You know what I'm saying? You hurt people like that, and the law is not tough enough on drunk drivers. You hear stories of so many drunk drivers getting into accident after accident after accident, and they're just getting slap on the wrist, until they finally kill somebody and take out a whole family sometimes. And it's so crazy how the drunk drivers usually survive. I don't want anything taking control of me that much. If you're gonna drink, don't just have a couple of beers or have a glass or two, but to just drink until you're completely inebriated, completely losing control of your bodily functions. Look, I got drunk really bad one time, and I learned from that. And the only reason why I got drunk, I think I talked about this before, is because I mix alcohol. I mix dark and light liquor, and that's alcohol drinking 101. Never mix dark and light. And I know that there's some mixed drinks you can mix and it goes well, but I learned that I should not mix dark and light liquor. It made me sick, okay? And I learned, I was like, girl, you need to go sit down somewhere. And I'm really a light drinker. So for one time I was trying to have fun and doing too much. And it wasn't like I was doing too much. It's I literally just mixed it. So it's not like I was chug all night. It's just I had a light drink, I had a dark drink, and it just did not go well for me. And it could have been really bad. And I'm glad that was just a learning lesson for me. Yeah. Den says the easiest way out of any situation is alcohol, a way out that destroys a person physically and mentally. I agree. It really destroys you. And I've learned that making things illegal make people only want it more. And I think you know, there just need to be more consequences for people who drink and drive. I think bars and bartenders need to be held more accountable. I know that they get training and stuff like that. And the situation I was talking about that happened last year where the woman died, the bride died, the family actually sued all the bars in places that the woman who killed the Samantha, they sued and they got like millions of dollars because you have to be held accountable. If you see somebody stumbling out of your establishment, you need to be like, where are you going? Take the keys. And I know that some bars do that, some bartenders do that, but it should be something. Take the keys. You're not allowed to leave until we call a ride for you. Um, there needs to be checks in the bar. The bartender needs to be looking out, and I know the bartenders are busy, but maybe the bartender needs an assistant to look for the drunk drivers. They need a bouncer at the door for drunk drivers. More needs to be done to prevent drunk driving. As long as you're licensed to sell alcohol, you have a responsibility. It is what it is. You can't say, well, they're adults and they're going to do what they do. Okay, but what if they drive and kill your family member? How are you going to say the same thing? People don't care until it affects their own lives. People don't care until it's affecting someone that they know. It's all great until you're the one being affected. You're the one crying. Den says, I too drowned myself in alcohol once, and I know what it's like. Firsthand, you can't escape from it. You can't. You got to like face your stuff. I'm telling you. A lot of people need to go into counseling. A lot of people need to go talk to, oh, my back, a mental health professional. Where's my water? A lot of people need to go talk to a mental health professional. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, darling. I really don't need any more water, but you never have enough water. And I'm really sick of buying bottled water, y'all. I really am. But it's like, I have yet to be able to find a situation that works for me. I would love to have a filtration system under the sink or whatever. I don't know how I can do that. I do rent, so it's like, I don't know if I'm able to, or I don't know. But I'm sick of buying bottled water. I've been sick of it for a long time. I have. But I would love to not do that anymore. Do I want this? Do I want this, darling? Do I want this? Do I want this? I don't know if I want this one or that one. This is actually cheaper. I should have got this one. Why did I get this? Ugh, whatever. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Why are you giving me the same thing? It's whatever. It's whatever. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Watch, it's gonna be something I forget. Like, oh, you forgot to get this. Because I'm trying to think. Oh, shoot, they don't do on delivery today. Uh-oh. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. I might have to try another store. Shoot. I did all that for nothing, y'all. You know, it's the holiday. Tomorrow's Christmas, and there's some stores who they're not doing delivery. There's a store that I wanted to go to today, but they close at 2 o'clock, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, no. I thought like most stores open till like 6 o'clock or something like that on Christmas Eve. Den says in general, you need to know how to drink. You know, like for real, really, Den. And I feel like honestly, I think I said in one of my lives, and I feel like in bars, in places that sell alcohol, I feel like you should be required to watch a video about drinking, the safety, the hazards, and Drunk driving. Something needs to be done. I don't know. I don't know what needs to be done. Hold on. More education needs to be done. Each and every time you buy alcohol, I feel like there needs to be something. I feel like it's just too free willy-nilly. And a true alcoholic is not going to care if they might watch a class or they might have to sign something and they still going to do it. But I don't know what the solution is, but something needs to be done. Pierre says being seen by mental health professional will get your Second Amendment taken away. Really? Are you serious? Pierre, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that. To me, that's being responsible to see a mental health professional. I'm about to research that. Come on, Kroger, don't let me down. Please do delivery today. I'm about to be pissed off, y'all, because my son is really expecting stuff. Meyer is not it right now. Now I gotta go back and look at this list to see what else I wanted. But I have never heard about that. Pierre. Hey, Madison. Madison, do you hate me? No, Madison, I don't hate you. Why would I hate you? You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. 'Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. Who sang that song, y'all? One of the people who sang it is some serious trouble right now. I don't like this one. Pierre says there's involuntary and voluntary. Okay, I'm gonna do some research. I really never heard that. I need the one that has lotion in it. I never heard of that, to be honest. I never heard of it. Yeah, it's cheaper to get the box. I'm gonna look into that because, like I said before, Diddy, it's Diddy and Nas. I don't know if it's Diddy's song or Nas' song or Diddy's in it. Whatever, I can't remember. I know Diddy does the chorus, and Nas raps. He does the lyrics and stuff like that. R. Kelly is there for life. He's not getting out, and he's not getting out. I don't think Diddy's getting out neither. If P Diddy gets out, it's because he must have told on somebody else, and I can't. That's the only way Diddy will get out is if he takes his own life. Somebody takes his life. He escapes from prison somehow. Somebody smuggles him out, or like I said, he snitches on some people and he gets less time. That's the only way I see that man getting out. I don't see it any other way. What do you guys think? What do you think? Oh, they gotta buy. Oh. Buy one. They gotta buy one, get one free. Okay, let's do that. Napkins. Y'all, fun fact about me, I can't stand shopping, whether it's for clothes, groceries, anything. I don't like shopping. I don't. It's my least favorite thing to do is shop. And then comes cleaning, and then comes cooking. I'm gonna take this question off that I had on here because it's like old. Do I sound like a valley girl? 33% of you said yes, and 67% of you said no. Boo to the ones that said yes. I don't sound like a valley girl. He can't snitch. It was his parties. You're right. How about Dirk? What did Dirk do? I can't remember. What did Dirk do? Yeah, and Diddy, like, he recorded everything. So it's like, you're right. What is he gonna snitch on? He recorded every single thing. It was his parties. Yeah, there's no way he's getting out. He might as well just get comfortable. Get comfortable, buddy. And it's like, he's such a narcissist. I don't think he even thought that he was gonna get in trouble. And it's like, I can't stand people like that, who they're just so relaxed. They think that they're gonna have all the protection. They don't think nobody's gonna tell on them. Like, this dude just kept going and going. Like, he never thought he would be held accountable. He was doing it for so many years. Am I hearing things? I think somebody's out there smoking. I can't stand that. Hi, Madison. After King Von, he got his get back. I gotta look it up. I really don't. I'm behind on what's going on with Dirk. Pierre, I'm really bad with stuff like that. I don't. What the heck did I just do? I don't know much about Dirk. I saw like a picture of him recently. I know that he has a lot of children. That's the only thing I know about him. He got like 10 kids or something like that. I don't know. I just don't get the whole having a like homeless kids situation in different households. I just feel like it's not healthy, and people don't think about that. You could hate me now, but I won't stop now, 'cause I can't stop now. You could hate me. I don't even know why I'm singing it. I think it's because Madison said it. Do I hate you? I don't hate you, Madison. I don't know you enough to hate you. I could never, darling. I don't know you that well. I don't know you to hate you. I do like it, Pierre. I never said I didn't. Den says it all started for Diddy with a quarrel with Tupac. You think so? Pierre says, well, that's good for you behind. It's just drama and violence. Don't need to tune in. Yeah, I don't got time. It's just too much. Like, I know, and I feel like they report too much on celebrities. And I feel like celebrities, some of them don't even need to be famous. You know what I'm saying? We need to focus more on the people in our own lives. There's some celebrities who are not doing anything positive in life. And it's just like, and I know that music is really like a release for a lot of people. And I know that some people love music. So it's like they support these artists. But these artists sometimes are bringing a lot of destruction and negativity. And it's like, I don't want to support that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. haven't bought. Let me see now. Oh, this is buy one get one free. That's a good deal. Let's do it. Why not? For a while I took a break from eating bread, y'all, because bread is a lot of carbs, and I try my best to watch my weight, watch my figure, whatever you want to call it. Especially the older you get, we can't just eat anything you want to and not work out and not. Just some things are not good for us, and I don't want to get diabetes or anything like that. So I had took a break from buying bread. Like, it was just a while where I didn't even buy bread, and so we haven't buying bread lately. But I don't really eat this for my children. They love baguettes, and it's okay to treat yourself sometimes to bread, but not overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Pierre says, melanated women I met. Well, what do you mean by that, Pierre? Because I don't know what comment you're talking about. Shoot. In what comment did the melanated women go well with it? You had a couple typos. Hold on. Tell me who it was in the bed last night. Get me crazy tonight. With the drink, I had a lot to say. Tell me who it was. Oh, tell me who it was. Pierre said, you said you don't understand having a lot of kids in different households. And you said, are you saying melanated women have a lot of kids? I apologize. You might need to type the whole question or the whole comment over again, because I don't understand what you're saying, Pierre. My apologies. I'm trying to look up and I'm not really seeing it where that went. Well, yeah. If you don't mind, you could type it over again. If you don't want to, I get it. It's not a big deal. You got better things to do than type over a thing again. Maybe my comprehension skills at the moment is not well, but I don't catch where that's coming from. Zeleets. I was listening to some Tamia earlier. I used to love me some Tamia when I was in high school, or is it college? But Tamia's album, I forgot the name of it. The one where she had like orange, like hat or orange whatever background. I love me some Tamia, and I just love the marriage that her and Grant Hill has. They've been married for like so long. Tamia and Grant Hill have been married for like what, 25 years or something. I don't know. But shout out to them. I hope that he's been treating her well behind the scenes. We see what they give us. They give us a very well-rounded family, happy, loving. I hope that he's treating her good behind the scenes. Pierre says, okay, I met a lot of melanated women. Queen says black men ain't ish, and they mainly go for the men who already have multiple children out here, and not you just keep it real how the world's going. Yeah, I think some women are after the bag. There are some women who are after the bag, and there are some women who are unhealed and they're just following bad patterns of their parents or just bad patterns of society. There's some women who are just unhealed. So it's either, I feel like it's either two things. They're either really unhealed or they're going for the bag. So it's like they don't care. They don't care if they're the 10th baby mama. They're they want financial security and they're getting it through their womb. Den says Suge Knight also started trashing Diddy. Not surprised. Now many people talk about what happened and what did. They weren't talking back then. They should, like, to me, they should, somebody should have been coming out publicly before and like, hey, what he's doing is wrong. But people keep saying that he, would hurt people, threaten people. I mean, allegedly he blew up Kid Cudi's car because I guess he was flirting with, or him and Cassie went on a date or something like that. Diddy is, people let him have a lot of power. People fear that man. First you get the money, then you get the power, whatever. Like, I said, I don't want to be. I want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I want to be well off, doing good. I don't want to be famous. You can have the fame. I don't want the fame. I just want the money. Okay. And I think going for the fame leads you into bad areas of life. You meet the wrong kind of people. And you're going to get people who just want to be your friend for the money, for the fame. And it's like, they're not really genuine. I don't like fake people. So that's why I couldn't be famous, because I don't want fake people around me. Like, I'm going to be able to smell you from a mile away that you're not genuine, you're not real. Like, you weren't checking for me before. Now you want to check for me? So, I don't know. I was looking for a really big bag, but I can't find it. I think I have everything I want. Oh, one more thing. You guys, I'm multitasking, so that's what I'm doing right now. My son is not feeling well and he wants some stuff from the store. We were supposed to go to the store, but he said he doesn't want to go to the store. So I'm just trying to get the things he wants and some of the things we need without having to go to the store. I think we got enough paper towels. Not a big deal. You guys, hold on one second. Dan says, I wouldn't want to be in his place. Falling always hurts. Whose place? Did he? Did he put himself in that place? Like, you, what? Okay, we understand that sometimes we make mistakes and we hurt people and we should do right. But he just kept going for years, like 20 years, 20 plus years. It's like he really thought he was invincible. He thought that he was never going to get in trouble. So if you're talking about Diddy, like, he put himself in that situation. I mean, the whole, him beating Cassie on camera and they showed the footage, like, that was what they call it, the nail in the coffin, whatever. I can't believe that's one ply. I never knew that was one ply. That's crazy. Anyway, y'all, you guys are the real MVP. For those of you who have been in live chat for the whole time, I really appreciate it. And I've been multitasking and talking to you all. This was supposed to be like a HEALMAS. I did do it anyway. In the beginning of this live, I talked about some of the questions that I had leftover from HEALMAS. I'm not sure if I'll post the video tonight with HEALMAS Day 10. Is it 10? Or is it 9? HEALMAS Day 9 and 10. I'm not sure if I'll post it today or tomorrow. But tomorrow is Christmas. Yeah, Diddy, like, but I was saying, like, he put himself there. Like, why were you doing those things for so long? I could say in the beginning, the money, the fame got you. You got ahead of yourself, but like, you kept going and going and going. And I can't stand the people who are like victim blamers and saying Cassie knew what she was doing and blah 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 blah. I just can't stand people like that. Those are the same people who just blame domestic violence. Like, just I don't know. I don't like victim blamers. People don't understand mental health and trauma and abuse and stuff. People need to really educate themselves. Mm, I don't know if I want that. But what are you guys doing now? Is anybody gonna be shopping still? Anybody wrapping gifts? Does anybody celebrate? Do you guys celebrate? Like I said before, I only celebrate Christmas for my children. I don't really care for it because it's so big on consumerism, buy, and it's not focused on family. And a lot more would be done if Christmas was supposed to be about family. A lot things would be a lot better, but it's just about shopping and retailers. That's what I think. But I guess you got to make it. You got to make it count. You have to start traditions. Start traditions with your children. You don't have to have them obsessed with gifts and buying and taking. You know, I've always wanted to go to like, I have yet to do it yet, like a pantry or food kitchen or something to help others to give back. I just haven't been, I've looked into it, but I haven't actually done it yet. I would love to do that. That'd be like the ultimate way to give to people. Pierre says, let's get off Diddy. He's done. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He put himself there, but look that mental health thing up right quick. I don't celebrate pagan holidays. You sound like Billy. Again, I only celebrate for my children. I guess I could break them out of the habit, but I just don't want them to be completely deprived. And I talk to them about it. I don't be like, here, and Santa Claus is real and Jesus is real. I don't do that. I be like, look, mommy got you these gifts. Your dad got, whoever. And then that's it. I don't put it where I'm making about these like things. It is about, hey, I love you. I care about you. This is something that you wanted and I want to gift it to you. So I try to make it my own. Not even Black history, because why we have that nobody else they accept trash Irish people. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. And some people feel like, why was it February? Why is it shortest month of the year? And they really fought hard for Black History Month. It is what it is. No one is holding anybody's, forcing anybody to do anything. If you don't want to celebrate it, it's fine. That's the freedom of this country, is that you don't have to celebrate it. But yes, it's pushed on you. So it's almost like you are celebrating everywhere you go. Christmas this, Christmas that, holiday this, holiday that, shop, 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 buy, gift, gift, gift. You can't escape it. You literally have to unplug from everything. You have to literally not go anywhere. You're gonna see it. So you pretty much can't escape it. It just is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Just do whatever makes you happy. If you don't want to give, you don't want to celebrate, don't do it. If you want to do it, do what makes you feel right in your heart. If something's tugging at you, that means you probably shouldn't be doing it. Don't let anybody pressure you. Even your own children. There's a long list of things that children are gonna want. We can't give them everything that they want. It's just not possible. And then you don't want to raise entitled, spoiled children to feel like they get everything they want, because in life you're gonna hear no. Let your children hear you say no, because in the real life, in the real world, when you're not here anymore, other people are going to tell them no, so they need to hear no. You're telling them yes all the time, they're entitled. You hear some of these like really rich people, really wealthy people, and their children are getting in trouble, and they like expecting to not be held accountable. Even the girl who I was talking about earlier, who did the drunk driving thing, they revealed some of her like jail calls with her dad, like, why did this happen? She was just like all entitled. She's like, why did this happen? Why did this have to happen to me? I just don't know why it had to happen to me. Because you were drunk and you were driving. That's why it happened to you. She made it seem like somebody just opened up her mouth and threw the alcohol in her mouth and they put her in the car and made her drive. Girl, because you did it. Yes, you may have needed help. You should have got help a long time ago. But you can't say why it had to happen to you. You did all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that you're in that situation. It sucks for her because she was only 25 and I think they sent her to 25 years in prison. So by the time this girl gets out, she's gonna be in her 50s. Like her whole life is gonna be in prison. But I did hear some audio of her saying that she's gonna try to, do better and help so much people, and I hope she means it. But reality is gonna set in that you're here, girl. You're stuck like Chuck. Stuck, and that sucks. I don't know. Yes. Huh? Hold on, baby. Let me see. Pierre said it's not much freedom in this country. Is the just laws. I get it. I see what you're saying, Pierre. Pierre says that I have a big slip up once it's all gone on lawyer fees if you're found guilty. I see what you're saying. I mean, but I feel like there's some look, it's better than living in North Korea. I did a live about North Korea recently. I would rather live here than North Korea. So I understand what you're saying. Like things could be better. Like I said in that other video, can things in America be better? Yes. Yes, it can be. There's no perfect country. Even the most ideal countries have their issues. Even Canada got their issues. But there's certain things that some countries do better than others. So I do appreciate America, but it can be better. But like I said, I wouldn't want to live in a really extremist country. Well, I feel like I have no say, no rights. I can't do anything. Anyway, you all, I really appreciate everyone. What did you say, Pierre? Pierre says women's jail is light work. I know y'all don't want to do it, and you should. Y'all don't have to worry about someone taking your man for. Oh, Pierre, and I always feel so bad for that. I feel for the men who are not in there for rape or sexual abuse, and they are rapes. I hate that for them. I hate for men who are just going to prison for something, maybe drugs or whatever else, and they end up. I hate that. I've read about it, and it's really messed up. Like their cries go unheard. There are guards who basically stick other prisoners on them. Like it's messed up. It's really messed. I feel for men who are raped in prison. The only ones I don't feel sad for are the rapists, the one who abuse, rape children. I don't feel sorry for them. Should they be getting raped? No, but you were raping someone else and now you're in prison, so you should not been doing what you're doing. But yeah, I feel for anyone, not just women. I mean, not just men. There's women who are raped too, in prison. So rape is never funny. It's never right. It's never okay. Especially when it's done to innocent children, people who can't, or disabled people. Like I cannot stand that. That's like the worst. It sucks and it's sick because it's no reason for that to be happening. It's not. And the guards, I don't know if they're underpaid, it's overcrowded, understaffed, whatever it is, all of the above, but it's not right. And so they say if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. But sometimes people are accused wrongfully. There are people who are in prison who are wrongfully accused. Everyone in prison is not guilty. But it sucks. It sucks. More should be done. It's not enough being done. Hold on one second. But yeah, I have been on here for a very long time. So I'm going to come off. Thank you, Pierre. Pierre says, but all right, have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you, Pierre. I appreciate it. You are the real MVP of the chat, Pierre. Shout out to you, Pierre. Come back. Don't be shy. Come back. Den, thank you to Den. Thank you to Madison. Thank you to Billy. Billy left us a long time ago. And thank you to Gaming BX and Doe. And thank you to Sussy Boy and PP Johnson. And thank you to Adeline Tibbs. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who never commented. Thank you to those of you who just watched and liked. I appreciate it. It was very long, stretched out live. I didn't mean to be live this long, but I was like, why not? All right, y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll try to go live tomorrow. We'll see. It's Christmas Day. Some of y'all don't even celebrate. But I tell you before, I think I'm gonna do a live request of Christmas songs or fun, festive songs. Look, I don't care if I don't believe in none of that stuff. I just like to sing, okay? It doesn't matter if you don't like how I sing. I just want to have fun. I want to have a good day. Pierre says, it's cool, get your watch hours. Pierre, Pierre, do you make content? Pierre, you know, Pierre. So some people might look at me like, what is she doing? Why is she on live so long? If you know, you know. If you know YouTube, you know, like you need watch hours and live is a good way to get it. So if you're a content creator and you're new, up and coming, and I'm new too, I'm up and coming, but I've been around YouTube for a while. But you need a certain amount of watch hours to be monetized. This is how it is. And that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. You make content, Pierre? What kind of content do you make? Tell me about it. I can support you. As long as you're not bashing women like, women, oh, they women, blah, blah, blah. As long as you're not a podcast, bro. As long as you're not a passport, bro. I'll support you. Because some of these dudes be just on here dogging women like so hard. Like, did you love your mother at all? Like, what's wrong with you? Where's that cereal that I really like? Here it is. So good. So good. I'm not a Kevin Samuel. I'm so glad you're not a Kevin Samuels. And some people like, Kevin Samuel was the God. He was great. He was giving y'all advice. And y'all just didn't want to hear it. But when he was giving advice to men, they didn't want to hear it. So when he started bashing women, that's when people want to hear it. So yeah, y'all picking and choosing. Yes. Are there things women can do are there things that women can do better? Yes. Are there things men could do better? Yes. But it seems like men don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be able to say, yeah, we've been doing that. And it's like, well, what about women? What about women? She doing it too? When you're bringing men to the carpet to talk about a topic, they want to bring women into it. Well, like, for example, like, well, we only left the homes because y'all just wanted the food stamps and y'all made the government kick us out of the home. And it's just so much. It's like always being pushed on someone else. Like, accountability is lacking in a lot of people. And it's frustrating. You can't push accountability into people who don't want to be accountable. There's a lot of narcissists out here. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, if they don't want to be accountable, just stay away from them. Are there things that you could have done better? Are there things that you could have done better? Take out what the other person did, right? Take out what the person did. What could you have done better? Answer that question. And if you say nothing, I don't know. Some people do their best, though. I do feel some people really do their best and they give their love, their affection, their attention to the wrong people. There are situations like that. But there's sometimes we could do things better. Pierre says, let's keep it real. Who are leaving the marriages more? I think women request divorce more, right? But I feel like aren't men the one who, like, the reason why they're wanting divorce? Because they're not treating them right. They're cheating and stuff like that. It not talking about reasoning. I don't know why YouTube hid your comment, Pierre, when it says men or women. It sounds no way. But yeah, I'm gonna get it all. Pierre, you're cool. But what kind of content do you make, Pierre? Pierre says we'll have the time we get verbally abused. Have I meant the time I meant. Pierre, what kind of content do you make? Did you tell me already? Did you tell me already? And Pierre, if it's content that you want to keep secret, you don't want to talk about it, I get it. I'm not gonna pressure you. I don't want to push anybody into anything. But I'm just curious of what kind of content you make. Because you know all about the watch hours. I mean, even you don't even have to be a content creator to know about watch hours, because if you just know about YouTube, if you watch other content create if you watch other content creators, they're gonna and they tell you, then you will know about watch hours or what you need and stuff like that. And then you'll see like a lot of videos that go across your feed and say, oh, how to do something on YouTube or how to get this. So it's easy to figure it out, but not everybody knows. Not everybody knows. I wish, because I have done YouTube in the past and I deleted my channels, whatever. If I had known that, you could really make money on YouTube, like I would have stuck with it. I wouldn't have given up. But I was just doing YouTube back then for fun. So didn't put much effort into it. But when you know, you know. When you know better, you do better. Pierre says, I already said it. Oh, you did? I said it right under, I'm not Kevin Sammy. Let me go back and look. But I post funny videos, content that I run across. Okay, let me screenshot your name so I can, I don't know how to screenshot on this phone. Hold on. How you do it? Hold on. I think I messed up. Let me just take a picture of it. Because I don't know how to screenshot. So is this your channel name, Pierre? Oh, let me take another picture. Okay. All right, Pierre, thank you for letting me. I'm going to check you out, okay? So I'm going to end the poll and get off, y'all. I've been on for so long. It's ridiculous, right? I said, are you healing? And 83% of you said yes. And 17% of you said no. So shout out to y'all if you're healing. If you're not healing, do your best to try to heal. Maybe you need to see a professional. There are a lot of self-help books out there. There's a lot of videos out there about healing and stuff like that. So check it out if you're willing. All right, y'all. I'm finally going to get off for real this time. Thank you to Pierre. Thank you to everyone else who participated. If you gave me a view, I appreciate it. If you gave me a like, I appreciate it. Whatever you did, I appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.